Hello, everybody. Time to take a trip down memory lane. Back to the good old days. Now, I originally had this game on GameCube, but I think that's the last system that it's been, I guess the term is port forwarded. Oh, I can actually see part of the, one of those buildings. I can see part of the skybox. Also, I just noticed that Sonic just landed on a JPEG. So one thing that kind of inspired me to do this was one of my favorite YouTubers, Two of Grace. He did this a few months back, and I thought he was absolutely hilarious doing this. Now, I really like the Sonic franchise. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Now, the thing is, a lot of people complain that the Sonic franchise is one of the glitchiest franchises ever. Now, as a kid, I didn't really notice anything glitchy about any of these games. But by the time I did, I actually used those glitches to my advantage. Some of them I actually thought were fun and hilarious. Yep, this could be fun. It was one of the easiest bosses of the game. I mean, of course, it's the very beginning. Oh my god, what was that noise? Is that him walking? Good god, that's loud. Okay, for a moment, the floor turned black. So I actually rebought this game on Steam. And I actually went through the whole campaign probably last year. And I decided to redo it again. Because I have nothing better to do. Also, what time period was this in where the phrase "big drip" was a legitimate insult? So one thing I want to know is how Eggman actually came in possession of this thing.
What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
It was a simpler time, and the games had the kind of animation for the mouths, trying to show emotion. Really, it's over exaggerated. When I was little, when I first found out glitches, I was so curious as to what I can do, how I can use them. So I managed to get characters into places that they weren't even supposed to be. Like, Amy is not supposed to be in this level, but I managed to get her in this level. Also, Knuckles is not supposed to be in this level, but I managed to get him to this level, but he can only advance to a certain point. After that, you're just stuck. I literally ran straight. I don't know, it might be my controller, because this is a fairly new, well, this controller is not fairly new, but it didn't get used a lot, but it didn't take a long time for it to actually break. The thing with a lot of my controllers, the thing that breaks is the left joystick. And sometimes that leads to my characters veering slightly to the left. Now, the earlier Sonic games were my favorite because I just do not like what they've done with Sonic nowadays. Because to me, what they've done with Sonic is the same thing they've done with Teen Titans. It's like the developers didn't even know how what the characters are supposed to be like. And another thing that bothers me is the character's voice actors. For a while, I thought maybe it was just me. Maybe it was just, I was hearing things. Maybe they weren't different. After a while, I realized they were different. Like the sequel to this, Shadow's voice actor is not the same as the one in any other game after this one's sequel.
Yeah, not bad.
And it was only matter of time that I realized that they were actually changing the voice actors.
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane? The tornado.
You know,
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power.
I never understood why Tails actually uses a plane to fly. It's a two-tailed fox that can use his tails to fly.
Yep, I just happened to find one of the severed emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my
Wait, whoa, hold on. There was
You gotta come over to my
there was a line of
I've got something I've gotta show you.
there's a voice part right there where it was actually
By train.
significantly different. Like the part where he says, "It's unlimited power, you know." That was not a part of the same line of dialogue there. Okay, what is up with this camera? Oh, what? Okay.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Hello, sir. What? I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to talk to you. Look around. The train's packed with exhausted people. But look at me. I'm full of energy. So far I don't see any people in there. What is up with the camera? What's going on? Okay, so I see no people. Packed. Apparently it's packed. Sonic Guy meets the worst pilot ever at his workshop.
If it isn't Sonic.
What? Tails had a lazy eye moment there. He may be the greatest scientific genius in the world, but he has yet to have a vehicle slash weapon that is indestructible by Sonic.
Or else what, you big loser? Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
I've always wondered why they never gave these kind of characters necks. Like, even Eggman, he's a human, and he does not have a neck. And one thing I realized about this, what is going on? The game's audio and sound effects is kind of, I think the sound effects are being odd, being buggy. It's kind of cutting in and out. It's very annoying. So for a while, I actually realized that this game, like the Sonic X series in the game, they have, I guess it's either the show is basing off the game, or the game is basing off the show.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Well, it seems we failed because he's still alive.
Chaos?
Yes, that thing we first saw at the beginning of the game.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
And that Chaos Emerald did not even go into him, it just flew right by him. Oh, I saw into Eggman's body. He has no neck, he's just an empty black void on the inside. I like that he doesn't even have a frame for his glasses. I always wonder what those things on his head are for.
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
The Sapphire Emerald's the monster can't transform, so it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Well, that's what the entire franchise is about. Getting to the emerald before Eggman does. Where do I go?
Tails' workshop should be around here somewhere.
Oh yeah. The Windstone. Something. It looks like a key. Does this look like a key to you? Does it? Okay. Whatever. You do you. Whatever floats your goat. The key, quote unquote, is floating. And one thing I can understand that when I watched Tier Grace play this, the thing that I just did, he actually fell to his death. Now, the first time I did it, I did the same thing. Aha. Got it. So I'm spinning right, the tornado is spinning left. According to those visuals, it was spinning left. I should be spinning left as well.
Jump on panel number
And that's just not right.
will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
You know, I kind of feel like having her instructing you is really not even that necessary. I misjudged. This level is actually one of my favorite levels. Not as Sonic, but as Tails. And you'll see why once we get to Tails' campaign. And that is a recipe for concussion. Now, I've seen a lot of the Sonic X show, but the one where it pertains to this game, I actually have not seen it, so I don't know how that one goes. I just kind of miss Sonic X. I think they got rid of that. I remember seeing the last episode. I was like, I can't wait to see what happens next. And then I never saw any new episodes. Like, wait, what? Seriously? That's it?
Yeah, not bad.
It ends on kind of a sad note.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Where next?
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
You know, now that I think about it, I think that I'm pretty sure Navi was a thing by now, and I think they may have inadvertently ripped off the concept in Navi. Like, Navi is a ball of light that instructs you and never shuts up. So, yeah. I think it's, copyright infringement. Wait a minute, what? Oh, there's another, wait. Oh, I'm a little ahead of myself. I'm supposed to go this way, if I remember correctly. And I'm supposed to go down here. With the, feces, the urine, dead fish. All that toxic waste.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power.
Alright. Okay. Okay. I don't remember the cutscene being this long. Ready? Go! I don't know what I was trying to do there. hey, don't use the back door. Because it obviously leads to the sewers. Taxi. Go. Just, wait. The back of that taxi's license plate has 69 on it. We're all 12-year-olds on the inside. Now I can go through here.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
So I think I'll end it here. So if you liked the video, let me know. Subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know if you want to see more, and I will post another video. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.